Well, we have some good news for the In the Shed channel. Just hit 2,000 subscribers. What about that? Who'd have thought, hey? Yeah, I know compared to some channels that's not a lot, but yeah, I'm quite happy with that. Seems to be getting more and more every day, so yeah, keep going on with it. Yeah, so, well, a little bit of an update, why not? Let's have a little bit of an update as we're having a little bit of a celebration. Well, yep, Bonnie is back up on the lift. So I think the last video that came out was to do with the fitting the oil pressure gauge. Yeah, so I'll probably get a bit of a better closer look at the little fitting here I made. So you can get a better idea of that now the exhaust and everything's out of the way. Yeah, so there was a little bit of a low oil pressure issue, so there'll be a video coming up on that. Sorted that out, and also the ongoing saga with the gear shift problem. First is sometimes a little bit of an issue, fourth is a bit hit and miss, and I think I know why now. Yeah, I think I might have sorted that, so yeah, that's all in bits at the minute. And what else was a while that was off. Yeah, there was some wear on here as well, which will be coming up in a and I think I know why that is, coming up in a future video. Probably the same one. No, it won't be the same as the pressure one. That'll be another one on the gearbox. Yeah, I'm not sure when that'll be coming out, because I've got some on the greaves, which is under there hiding something. Yeah, so yeah, there'll be a few on the greaves coming out. Yeah, and there's also a bit of a problem with this wobbling, this adjuster here. Get that one key, and maybe I'll... That adjuster, that's tight to the you know, lock nut is tight and everything, but that is loose, and I think that might be something to do with the causing a problem at the other end. So yeah, I don't think that should be like that. Let me know if it does or doesn't matter, if you happen to have a Triumph. Because what I was going to do, take this cover back off and just put a couple of spot welds on the little boss piece, if I can get in there to do that, just to stop that moving around. Let's just get a, I was going to say get a torch in there so you can actually see it, but if I can hold three things at once, that is. Torch on there. Yeah, hopefully you can see that is just rattling around in that pressure plate, and I think what's happening when the push rod comes through, I think that's kicking to one or the other side, and that's upsetting the clutch adjustment and everything. So yeah, I think this is going to have to come off. And also issue with that spindle, also got a key, ignition key to fit, so I've got it's got to go in there somewhere. Yeah, not meant to have one there on this particular panel. It's meant to be up here somewhere, yeah, in the thing. But because I've got different forks on here, I've got later forks. So this is a 69 frame, 67 engine, and 1971 I think they are, forks, conical hub, yeah, all that. So yeah, so there's a few little jobs there to deal with. So there'll be a few more little videos coming up on this. and hopefully I shall hopefully I should be able to get this sorted once and for all. Yeah, that's a bit of the gear change thing was a little bit of an intermittent problem. That would be kind of okay for a while, and then it'd start playing up again. Yeah, but I think I know exactly what the problem is with that, or several problems, well, a couple of problems really. I thought I'd sorted it out, but yeah, not so. I mean, change is lovely on the, just sitting here, cold, engine not running, clicks up and down, no problem. You think, yep, that's fine. But actually, when it comes down to it, you know, out on the road, it's not so good. But we will get there. And thankfully today, no condensation. Yesterday, this was absolutely covered in condensation. That was so damp, cold, and horrible. But we have actually warmed up a little bit today. Yeah, so the videos might appear to be a little bit out of sequence because I'm sort of doing bits where I can. Like the one that's coming out, well, if I get this video on here today, which is Friday, the one that's coming out tomorrow on the Greaves is to do with the front wheel. Yeah, and that's been another story in itself, doing that. Spoken that up. It's not been straightforward. Had a few little problems there, but I think we'll get there in the end. Yeah, dirt on there. Yeah, needs a bit of a clean, even though it hasn't actually been anywhere. It's hardly been anywhere, this bike. I've sort of, by the time I finished it, end of summer, I just about had enough time to give it a couple of quick test rides, and then the weather started closing in. Yeah, my winter riding days are over. As you say there, after several years of commuting. Well, I was doing nearly a 50-mile day commute at one point. 50, might have been more actually, might have been 60 when I was living at one particular place in all weathers. Yeah, and yeah, had enough of that. I like to ride when the sun is shining and the roads are dry. Now I don't really want to be messing around with cleaning bikes and all that sort of stuff. That's one thing I really don't like, is cleaning. So yeah, I tend to go out on dry days, sunny days, and all that. Yeah, quite a bit to come on the channel, and well, 2,000 subscribers. Yeah, I was quite happy when I saw that. Yeah, it did put a smile on my face. So thank you to everyone who has subscribed and stuck with me through these various projects. There will be a few more to come, I'm sure. In fact, I've already got one. Before I've even finished the Greaves, I've already got the startings or some bits, getting some bits together for another project. So yeah, I won't say anything else about that, apart from that's going to be powered by Villiers engine. That's about all I can say, unless I find something else before that. Yeah, anyway, so I'm waffling now, aren't I? Yeah, thanks for watching, and thanks for subscribing, and well, see you all on the next one.